Heck yeah. Okay. Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. My name is Brian, and today we get to play A.A.U, which don't even know what it stands for. Oh, it's the Special Forces. Okay, I did read that. I just wasn't sure if it had if it actually stood for something. But first things first, I want to shout out to Raspberry Studios for letting me try out their beta. It is a closed beta, I believe. So that means you have to have access or be or allowed to have access in order to try it. And they hit me up and asked me to take a look and check it out. So any opinion that I have is my own. I'm not paid to do this, so I want to make that extremely transparent and clear. So if I don't like it, I will say it, or if I do enjoy it, then I will let you guys know. And yeah, I think you guys can kind of barely see it on the bottom right. This is an alpha version, so the game is not released yet. For all I know, it is coming out this year. I think earlier I read somewhere it was supposed to come out in May, but I'm not sure what it is. But they had to delay it, so all I know based off of the Steam page is that it is coming out sometime this year. We just don't know when yet, or at least I don't know when yet, but sure they do. But it is a first-person horror game. It looks like I'm not even I'm ignoring the camera. It's just the way I have it set. It's kind of weird. Maybe I might have to move it sometime, but we'll check make sure. So I know it's a single player game. I did watch a couple of videos just to see what type of game it was. But it is a single player game. There are some horror elements to it, so your boy Brave. So that's why they came to me. But let's see. Yeah, so it is a first person shooter. So I did get some practice with the. I was playing Fragpunk earlier. Just to try to get my mouse and keyboard game um up to snuff. Well, but we'll see. We'll see how I do. I'm probably not going to do that great, but I'm here to have a good time. Yeah, there's no reviews yet, so I feel very blessed, very lucky to be one of the very first people to get to try. And all right, let's get it started. I have not played this game yet. I have launched it yesterday. But that was just to set the settings, like my sensitivity and video and all that jazz. It's still loading. There we go. I wasn't sure. Looking around a lot. There we go. Load. So here we go. You can still kind of see the green on this, huh? God's chosen a demon. I can move this a little bit just so.
Reports to the armory for weapon issue.
Oh, hey, this was not here early. Okay, I did remember them talking about the um VHS stuff. So as you can see, it is not available in the alpha yet. It will be coming later, so yeah, I'm not a motion blur kind of guy, so I don't know what A.A.U stands for. Yeah. His head sent something? It has like a fish eyes type of not lens, but a view. For the 100, let's see how it goes. Okay, so everyone is just game's running at 4. Fix it. I want it to run. Ooh, that's possible. I didn't put anything up like jumping, or at least not yet. Running at 40. Computer must not be good. Oh, still 40. Okay, so I think that's just how the game runs. If that's the case. Uh-oh. Did I crash the game? I didn't know you can go half VSync. That's interesting. Hmm. Oh, it has that Rainbow Six thing. That's pretty cool. Howdy, everybody. You're working hard or hardly working?
Confirm your active status. Mission parameters have been updated. Details uploaded to secure channel. Jerk. Hold position and await further briefing.
Oh, my bad. Didn't mean to take that
You're
from.
on point for primary recon.
Move,
Priority
look,
rendezvous located in
shift control,
Sector Delta.
flashlight T.
Bravo 3, status check. Maintain surveillance.
Here, but I don't see any.
Report any movement. Charlie 7, continue sweep of the lower levels and log all findings in real
Oh
time.
yeah, what is that
All teams
little mouse button?
maintain strict radio discipline. No chatter unless mission essential.
Servers, we got a bunch of.
Echo 1, your designated lead on this op. Intel is time sensitive. Command expects full cooperation among all deployed personnel. Stand by for further instructions.
Oh,
Command out.
oh, howdy, howdy, howdy. Oh, do I get to pick and cheat? Weapons are not permitted. Let's make like a firing range or something. I guess not. Bother me. I'm gonna try to see if I can get it to. I wonder what graphics M mean. Does that mean I should do medium everything? Oh. So, how you doing? Weather's pretty nice, huh? I read that. Barely finished high school, you know what I mean? So, you married? I not. No problem. Oh, helicopter. I forgot to mention, the VOD is going to be saved over on YouTube. I know Twitch doesn't really. There you go, Raspberry Studios. Shout out to them. What was I trying to say? The VOD is going to be saved over on YouTube. So if you guys ever want to come back and watch this, you know, you can. Oh, yeah, I didn't turn the webcam on for the shorts. I don't think you guys care over the shorts. I think just okay. Preparing environment. Get ready. You know. I like how it looks so far. I'm thinking that the reason why it runs at around 40 is because it's a beta. So maybe it hasn't been like fully ironed out yet. Um I have a GTX 3070. So it's not old. Kind of. It's like 5 years old, right? Cuz it came out 2020. But it's not that like old. So it should be running it fine. I believe the required specs say 2060. So or not required, but they're recommended. Mine is a little bit higher, but it might be like my CPU. And my CPU is like not as strong. Good enough, but it's not. And I have 32 gigs of RAM, so that's higher than like 16. Okay, if there was volume, I would like to lower that. I'm not a fan of super loud noises.
Come in. Can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes.
Hello? Is this on? Oh, there you are. I was starting to think you'd sleep through the whole mission. That'll be awkward. So, speaking of awkward, don't freak out, but I'm in your ear. Not in your ear, more like near it, where you can hear me through a device. You get it. I'm a new guy. First day on the job, could you believe it? And they
First
set me
day on
up
the
for
job.
this.
Not supposed to
But
trust
enough
you?
about me. Tell me, are you hurt? Try to move a little. Give me a vital. Okay. You are okay.
Oh, car crash.
They call me maybe because I talk too much, who knows? But rest assured, I got you covered. Map of Uzovnica is right here, got my visual on you, and I'm gonna help you get out of this mess. Just follow my lead.
I might have
Yeah,
to change
I see the blood too. And the broken glass.
camera
You're about...
angle.
Oh, yeah. Let's not look at that. Eyes forward. Come on your feet. Mind the glass on your way out. You need to leave fast. He's coming. And there's a beautiful piece of boom boom in the trunk. Name's AR-15. Go say hi.
Oh, I get a new gun. Who's a whistle? Okay, the game is still running at about 40-ish. Which, like I said, it's still a beta, so they are in alpha, I believe. So they're still working on it. I'm grateful that I get to out. How do I switch that up? I'll pick that. You fool. Sorry, I have like. Okay. So the interesting thing, I'm not sure why you have to hold tab to view how many bullets I have left. I'd rather just have like a HUD, but I think that's the point of the game, right? Because it is part horror, so I assume that. Oh, anyway, they're saying, it is part horror game, so like I think it's supposed to have like a Dead Space type of vibe, right? Like, it's anywho,
Echo 1, this is command. Be advised, ground units have confirmed visual on your exit, approximately 1.5 kilometers from Uzovnitsa. Current telemetry shows your vehicle stationary at coordinates 358 Delta Sector for over 60 minutes.
okay. I was gonna say I'm really not a horror guy. Like that's one genre I don't really enjoy too much. I don't play a lot of them, but I do dabble with them once in a while if the game looks promising, you know. I just loud noises freak me out sometimes. That's like one thing I hope there is bumping into. That's just the one thing I hope that I don't see or hear, I guess. Or you guys could hear that. Aww.
Nothing to worry about. I've gained entry into area's power grid systems, and voila! To your right.
God. What did I just say about loud noises?
Give me a moment. Let me check where you're stumbling into.
It was a tree. Tree fell. Blocked my way. Okay, for a split second, I was going to say there was no way that I walked that far. Or like I lost a... Is this supposed to be like a Volkswagen or something? Okay. Anyway, not sure what I'm supposed to do. That tree. So, am I supposed to like go around it, or I was told on the radio that someone was gonna check something, but I wouldn't even know like where to start going. I don't think I can climb. Do I have a knife or something? That with? I assume I shoot this, so. Ouch. Yeah, see that. Which I thought was a interesting what you call it, mechanic. Not a big fan of it, but I get why it's a thing for a horror game. Or I think it's a horror game. Psychological, so I don't know. We'll see.
Echo 1, respond and confirm status.
Is that me? Am I Echo One? What time? Oh, boom.
Echo 1, this is command. Acknowledge transmission and report in.
I don't know why I thought this, but I for some reason thought this was like a roguelike game. But it doesn't seem like that. It seems like it's like an actual.
Third and final call, do you read? Your silence will trigger escalation protocols.
Yeah, escalate it. What the heck? Anyway, for some reason I thought I read somewhere that this was a
Okay, now, according to my A.A.U you are facing the gate of an old water reservoir that later served as a military bunker. Now, bad news is, since it was military, it is cut from the power grid, and I cannot reroute the power from here. Is there, like, a
Whoa.
switch or source
What was
at
that?
a lower level?
It shocked me or something. Yeah, it could give me a heart attack. Gaze. Check on working perfectly fine. Last thing I okay. Seems like the walking seems like a little um not right word, floppy, flopsy. It's like it's not straight. It keeps bouncing around too much. Hope I don't get like motion sick. Hold R and B and press to. That mean? Why would I want to play like this? I didn't want to play like that.
Who is this guy?
Pig eats pig. Oh, bullets. Oh, I feel kind of dumb. The reason why it doesn't look like I like anime, it's I assume this is just like infinite bullets or something, right? Okay, I can see why. My computer is not flashing. Mean. A lot of noise and I don't
Do you always have to do that? I mean, it's old, it's vintage. Be more gentle.
Oh, was I not supposed to do that? Parts. Wagon. Oh, hurt myself.
All local assets, maintain standby posture. Command out.
Did I hear earlier? I think so. Is that a Mercedes? I mean, uh, a Mercedes? Mercedes. You know, like sometimes in like an anime, to prevent like having to pay, you know, brands and stuff like that, they just go like instead of KFC, it's like KFT or something like that. And you can write turkey. Okay, so this is like a sewer path or something. So everything's gonna be all dark, and I not a fan. Not the game, but like it lost a lot of things. What the heck was that? Oh my god! Oh my god, dude, that freaking scared me. That's so loud.
Thank God for a little pump in her trunk. Uzonika is known for
Oh my
such
god, where did that
things.
guy even come from with his freaking chainsaw, dude?
Okay,
Huh?
through that door, I guess. Try to see if you can find a way on the other side.
Yo, I'm sweating. Maybe it's just because still. What the heck? Don't do that to me. Oh, they want me to go to. Oh, on me? Good. Okay. You gotta stop doing that. Stop closing doors on me. You know I don't like that. Also, this wall is real short. Not a fan of it.
No. Comms are going off the charts.
What?
I have a visual, but the connection is weak. Can you
Oh.
hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Out of the way. Stay. Whoa.
Great. Now the communications are off, but the game now runs at 60. I guess that's the trade-off that I get, right? I get a game that runs smoother, but now I don't get to hear anybody. So, dude, okay. My thought process was when I heard that chainsaw guy, I heard him, right? Because, you know, it's super loud. And then I was just like, is he on the other side of the wall or is he like where I'm facing? I have no idea. There's too many open. And bed. I used to work at a furniture company. That bed looks like one of the ones that I don't think it sold well. It looked like a child's bed. Wait, oh, I didn't even test to see if I could jump. Oh, okay. And if you're too close to a wall, your flashlights turn. Which I guess that makes sense because it makes a lot of sense. Layout of this place is very. Oh my! Did a slice of cake earlier. Yeah, I can't test to see if I could jump or not. Can be a problem, maybe. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I shouldn't pick everything, knock it to the ground, and only just kick one of them so I can. Maybe the red light is like um the hint that I need to go through, right? Also, not a fan of my dude with his extremely loud footsteps. One's a green light. Hello there. I see. You're invincible. But that's one thing I'm not a big fan of when it comes to horror games. If you are invincible and you are also like a monster or like a creature, I can't tell if it's because my bullets aren't going through or if it's just.
Bunker was an old sewage treatment, later used as a wall.
What?
It's not the best solution, but I think it's our ticket out.
What's the. You didn't tell me anything. Okay, so I'm gonna tell y'all now. I feel some scaries about to come up. Oh, what? Wrong field. Oh, you know what I should have mentioned? I don't know how far the alpha goes. I didn't I'm gonna be real honest. I didn't do like that kind of research. I only did the research of just like the type of game that I was playing or about to play. Um yeah, and which I mentioned earlier, I thought this was a roguelike for some reason. This area.
Svedoci smo da u Srbiji usled sve većih tenzija i sve većih problema dolazi neretko i do nasilja. Sa traga za
Okay, hold on. This game is too loud.
koliko ćemo još dugo trpeti nasilje, koliko ćemo još dugo gledati sve ovo dok istražni organi nemaju odgovor na ovo što se trenutno
Yeah, I don't want to turn the entire volume off.
da li ovaj sistem i ove institucije
Fun noise to
da zaštite svoje građane.
lower.
Šta se desilo? Nemamo još uvek zvaničnih informacija. Još uvek se ne zna ništa, samo znamo da institucije trenutno, Ministarstvo unutrašnjih poslova i bezbednosna informativna služba.
Oh, it's a TV.
Studio, Jovana, da li se čujemo?
Okay, also, I am kind of curious as to why things are blurred out. Makes me wonder, like, am I not supposed to be possessed or something? Oh. It just here. Oh yeah. You guys can't tell, but my hands are extreme. Never have enough bullets. Here yet? Valve here. Can't go in. Uh-oh. I think I'm lost. I mean, that looks like green gas. Don't know if I'm supposed to go into. Ah. I don't know what that is. Valve here. Write that all over the walls, but I don't exactly know. Am I going to need it? Oh, I've already. Ever.
Stop! Stop! Shh! Do you hear that?
Yeah, I hear that.
What the hell? Shit! The valve isn't opening. Try to open it. Hurry! There must have been a switch in the main control unit. Hurry! Go towards the valve there.
I don't remember where it was. Always check your corners. Okay, something's about to go off. I don't know. Okay. I went to go do the valves, and then all of a sudden it switched perspective to like a cutscene, and now I'm freaking out. You guys can't tell. Maybe you can't. I'm freaking out.
Hey, whatever you did must have worked, because I see the reservoir filling out. Hurry, try to find more valves.
More? I don't know where the other one is. Oh my gosh. I don't remember where the other valve room is. I think it was like super duper far. Problem is I get a little lost. Really bad with my maybe it was like this way. This gate was not here earlier. Oh, this is the room with all the um prisoners. I don't think is the right word. Okay, I found the room, but I freaking okay, there we go.
Okay, good news, good news. It should be built based on an old pre-war water irrigation system, which means that one valve is for the drain, another one for supply, and a third one for treatment.
Oh my god, one more? I don't know where the third one is.
Get your ass moving.
I don't know where it is. Oh my god, and the water got even higher? This the yeah, this is the bro, I'm gonna drown. I'm stuck because of this. And I can't I don't think I can crouch in the water. I mean I can, but it's like okay, I kinda screwed myself here. Yeah, but can I get through? Oh I can. Never mind, just kidding. Ew, yucky. Anyway, I can't tell if it's actually getting higher or not, but your boy's gonna drown. I don't know where the third. I think I only saw two, and it was the two that I went to already. Uh-oh, I'm going to die. Okay, well, everybody, I died. I think I drowned. What happens if I hit reconnect? Live or something? Oh, it took me. Okay. Right now would probably be a smart thing for me to double check uh all the potential rooms. Okay, so I just also want to, let you guys know, you know, I mentioned it earlier. I don't really play horror games like at all. Um, the last one that I can remember thinking about, I think this was the one I went to. No, I actually don't even know. Um, but the last horror game that I can think of playing that was like actually like like maybe like Dead by Daylight or something. Unless there was like unless there was, 'cause I don't think like Gears of War. I don't think that counts as a horror game because that's more gory more than anything. So like if you're like watching me play and you realize like how awful I am, it's no. This one must have been the one that I missed. Right? But anyway, yeah. Um, I don't remember the last like actual horror game, like intentional horror game that I've played. Oh, that's not true. I remember what I played. I forgot what the name of the game was, but my cousin, I don't know if recommend is the right, but he was the one that told me about it. It was some game where like you're a farmer and you have to like farm your crops or whatever. And then when it hits like a specific time of the night, if you don't get into your house in time, like this ghost comes out and like chases you, and that game was very scary. And it was like a demo or something. Like it blew up on Twitch like a little bit. Um Dang, I wish I remember the name of the game. I think I still have it in one of my hard drives. I don't remember deleting it. Okay, there's a valve room there. I think I saw one over here, but I think that's I don't I'm trying to just remember the route so I know where to go. Um okay, so this is the prison room thing. Okay. You turn right and left, right? Okay, so the problem is these I can't move it in a better position. But there's a valve room here. No, I was here. So once I trigger that and then go in, that's when the okay, so there's one here. One, so that's the closest, which I feel like I should leave till the end, right? Because it's the closest one, so I can just go and then um uh back to this. A lot of people not a fan of burping or hearing burp. To that I say, so many people. It's just a human thing. Now, if I burp in your face, That is extremely disrespectful. And that I would never do. Oh, this was the other one. Ah, I see, I see. Okay, so now we found a 3. I just have to figure out how to connect them. So far, we've had one jump scare, and I nearly got a heart attack. So, um, not healthy for me whatsoever. I'm gonna try to power through. Yeah, I'm real bad with these. Okay, here. Um, I I remember one, and I think it was this one. This one's the E. Yeah, that's the easy one that I remember. The other two are the ones that I've forgotten. Okay, right? Oh, it's right there. Oh, okay, okay. So that's that one. If I keep going, because typically you would like to do the farthest one. At least, then that way you just go and then you come back closer. So you next. Okay, so I think that's the. Let me make sure that, like, I know my way back, because you know this is a horror game, and the last thing I want to do is get lost and then hear me like. So if I was doing that one and then I ran this way, and I turn right. Yeah, and then once I get to here. All right. Okay. Yeah. Once I get to here, then I can do that other route because I already remember that room. Um, this one is kind of just left, left, left. Okay. Hey. Go in. Go. Oh, I forgot they do that. Dang, that was actually supposed to be my way through. Dang, okay. That actually messes me up entirely. Guys, that was supposed to be my path.
Hey, whatever you did must have worked, because I see the reservoir filling out. Hurry, try to find more out.
Yeah, oh man. I had that third one, but like now I don't know what to do.
Okay, good news, good news. It should be built based on an old water irrigation system, which means that one valve is for the drain, another one for supply, and a third one for treatment. Also means there's one more to go. Get your ass moving.
I have to go like all the way around or something. Oh, heck yeah, brother. Okay, we got all 3. I think I was going to be able to make.
You made it! One
All
more is
right.
proceeding slowly. Go towards the exit. It maybe not the best time for me to tell you this, but you're as swimming in 37 years of accumulated shit. Just don't open your mouth.
Oh, gross. I went underwater earlier. Oh. Oh. God dang it. I think I'm lost. Oh no, this is it, right?
Boy, I'm glad not to be around to smell that. Anyways, smile for the camera. Signal is going strong now. Welcome back to the surface.
Oh my god.
All units, this is command. Double named has been positively identified on surveillance cameras. We have visual confirmation of his escape from the area. Be advised, subject has sabotaged the operation and is responsible for the death of 3 members of his own unit. Double named is now considered armed, dangerous and on the run. Immediate directive, multiple units are being deployed to the sector. Orders are now to locate and neutralize the target. Use of lethal force is authorized. All teams maintain heightened alert. Further instructions to follow. Command out.
14th. Is. Okay. 1 second. Still have. Oh. Camera. Fix. Basically, what I wanted to do now. Okay. So basically, I'm going to give my verdict of this game. I think if you enjoy a horror atmosphere type of game, you'll definitely I think you'll like it. Okay? Working? More glitch? Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, if you guys like the horror atmosphere type game, I think you would enjoy this. It has some puzzles in it, but as you can, I figured it out pretty easily. Not too bad. So far, there was only one enemy, enough to scare me, you know what I'm saying? Um this game is in early alpha, so of course there's going to be a couple of bugs and like stuff like that. I'm not a fan of the no UI thing, but I feel like for like a horror shooter indie type game, it makes more sense because it's like supposed to be part of the atmosphere, part of the charm of the game. What I don't like, it does feel like those type of Unity slash uh I guess Unity. It has its little like what do you call them? Quirks to them that like a Unity game has. So for what it is, it seems pretty cool. I don't know if this is like going to be a free to play game. I highly doubt it with the way that it is, but it has that cool like VHS like filter thing too that you could probably add into. So I feel like if you are just one of those people who enjoy the psychological horror type game, you'll probably like this. The story's sort of interesting where like, you're the guy who's from like this agency, and then they have you and someone go try to extract somebody back, except you and the guy you went with, the guy died because he crashed. So it's just you trying to go and get this guy yourself. Obviously, I have no idea what the guy looks like because we're not there yet. I don't know how long this beta or alpha like gameplay wise, like how far the game is, but the little asylum thing, it was a little too big, and I got lost way too easily for me to figure out what I had to do. But once you get through it, and then like you just like further like continue further and going further, kind of understand what to do. So it's not like extremely difficult, but it's a little big. I think having that as the I don't know if this is like the beginning of the game. I don't know. I feel like it is because it's the part where like you pick up your gun and then you yeah, I feel like this is like what the beginning of the game is supposed to be. I think doing the asylum thing is a little too early for something like that. I think having like a small section of like learning how the game play, like a tutorial, like there was no tutorial. That's not true. There was some things where like you can do to like learn how to shoot and stuff, but there was nothing to shoot with. I was running around with the gun the whole time thinking that something was going to happen, and maybe something is supposed to happen, but like I said, this is a beta, so they're still working on the game, and the game has not been fully released yet. So you got to give them some time, and I'm sure they're gonna have some ideas of what to do. Um, but yeah, so far it seems pretty cool. There's a couple of guns, so I wonder if you get to like use the other guns or they're just kind of assets in the game. But also the not scrolling your wheel to change guns, that's a little weird to me, but that's just a small thing. Oh, when you click the middle mouse to do that weird aim, I don't understand the point of that. Like, is it supposed to help you aim easier? I don't know, but it's a little that's a little strange. But maybe like there's a use for it. It's just I just did not get to it. What else is there? The voice acting. That's cool that this game does have voice acting in it. I'm sure. I'm not sure if they're like native English speakers, but they're pretty good. They did good. So that's nice. Yeah. Oh, that one part where with the loading, if you can get your game to like not have to do that loading part, that would be really good. Like try to get that so like it doesn't break the immersion of this type of game. But okay, yeah. Oh, also like I mentioned while I was playing, not a big fan of holding tab to find out your ammo and stuff like that. That should just be um I don't know why like that's digital. Like I don't know if it's like a hologram or something, but if there's no uh how do I say it? Like I didn't play this game, but Dead Space, it made sense that the ammo and stuff, oh, I guess Halo did it too, was on the gun because it was like a holographic thing, but that's because that game's sci-fi, is futuristic. I don't know if it's sci-fi. I don't think it is. That dude with the random chainsaw also, by the way, that was really random, but that scared me, so uh but yeah, doing the pressing tab to find out your, to me that's strange if it's not a sci-fi game. I would say that should. I mean, I don't think there's like a life bar. It's probably like a one hit kill and you're dead. So maybe try to figure something out, or maybe keep it. I don't know. I personally just not a fan of it. But if other people think it's a good idea, maybe it's a good idea, and I'm just you know being all weird about it. But anyway, overall, I had a good time. Trust me when I tell you this. I was real tense this entire time. I was on my tippy toes. You guys can't see. I was like curling my toes, and I was like trying. I was like in my head. I said, "Dear God, please do not scare me. I am not in the. I mean, except that one time, but except that one, I did kind of know ahead of time because I heard the noise, and then he came running at me, and with me and my impeccable aim, of course, nailed him. You know what I'm saying? But no, I once again I do want to thank the folks over at Raspberry Game Studios, or I follow them on Twitter at at A.A.U Wishlist to go wishlist their game on Steam, of course. I'm not sure if it's coming out on other consoles. I do know Steam. It's not even early access. Like this is like some secret like closed beta type of thing. Um, so that's pretty awesome. But I like the VHS aesthetic. It works very good, especially with horror games, because a lot of horror games be using it. So that's pretty nice. Um, but yeah, shout outs to them. Thank you. They hit me. They like randomly just hit me up, and I extremely grateful to partake in this. It is very short, but that's because like I'm gonna be completely transparent with y'all. I do not handle horror games very well. I get heartaches, heartburns. I don't know the right terminology, medical terminology, but basically it really hurts like my heart, like not like figuratively, but like literally and physically. So I don't really do well with horror games. I anything that like spikes my blood pressure like that. Thank you. But I wanted to try the game because one, it looked interesting and the concept of it sounded interesting. Like I said, I thought it was a roguelike for some reason, but I must have read like I must have mixed that with some other game that I was looking up. But I wanted to try uh like this game for number one. They hit me up, they asked me, and then I like sat on it for like a couple days before I even um gave them an answer. And I thought they were going to say no for me taking too long, but they have been extremely great, very responsive. But yeah, no, this was a very cool experience. I'm glad that I at least got to do it once in my life. So shout outs to Raspberry Game Studios once more. I don't know if they made any other games. Um, I tried checking, but I not able to find. But yeah, no. So that's gonna be it for today. And appreciate y'all, anyone who watched. Hopefully the game. I hope you guys wishlist it. Like I said, they're not paying me to say any of this. I just wanted to let you guys know that if you guys like these type of games, you're gonna like this one. Be on the lookout sometime this year, 2025. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. So, bye, everybody.